What's going on, guys, and welcome back to FragOut. My name is Caden, of course, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the basics of getting started in our FragOut Roleplay FiveM server. So, the idea behind this, like where this is picking up off of, is you've got everything set up, you load it in for the first time, and you're at our character selection screen here. So, this is what it'll look like the first time you load into the server, minus the two ghosted bodies you see back there, kind of off, not in the in the main focus of the scene here. Those are just my other characters, but obviously if you're loading it for the first time, you won't have those. So you'll want to click, the first thing you want to do is click new here and come up with a character name. We'll just name this one John Doe. You can pick a nationality, that's entirely up to you. That birth date, again, doesn't really matter. We'll just do that. 95, sounds good. Male or female, you can always do female. Then this is going to be your character creation, so feel free to do whatever here. I'm just going to probably roll with something pretty simple. We'll do, so Torso 1. We got a few custom clothing items for civilians. Torso 1 is going to be just these custom t-shirts. We'll just do that one for now. We'll do some basic pants. And some shoes. It doesn't have to be anything crazy for this video, really, but let's see, what do we want? Yeah, that'll work. Let's give him some funky hair. Let's see. Yeah, we can rock that. Skin tone though is gotta be darker for me personally. Okay, that'll work. Good enough. Just something quick to get you guys in. Obviously, feel free to spend as much time there as you want to get stuff sorted. So after you choose a character, you'll be oh, it didn't. Either I picked the wrong shirt or it gave me the wrong shirt. So you guys won't have access to this command, but I do. I'm going to try to fix it really quick. That's the one I wanted. Okay. So as soon as you load in, it'll drop you in here at the job center. Just step into this purple circle here, and press E. Pick a job. We've got fisherman, fueler, lumberjack, miner, slaughterer, tailor, taxi, trucker, and unemployed at the moment. We'll go trucker for now. There's obviously always a possibility that there will be new jobs added there. So when you first load in, F2 is to open your inventory. So you spawn with $500 in cash on you, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, can't exactly remember, but I believe it's 15 grand in your bank account. So you spawn with a total of 15,500 cash. So the first thing you're going to want to do, we're going to try to keep this particular character legal. So I'll show you like the right way to do stuff. If you guys are interested, I can start another series. I'm kind of getting started as a criminal here because there's quite a bit to do as a criminal also. So the first thing I would suggest doing after loading in and choosing a job, you're gonna run over. Man, I'm having trouble speaking. You're gonna want to run over here to the not job center, bike rental place. It's just right up the road from the job center, and rent yourself a bike. We'll just pick a Scorcher. Sounds good. You'll get spammed with that. We're working on fixing that. We just haven't exactly figured out why it's doing that yet. Just try to ignore it. So then the first thing we're going to do, let's see. We're going to run down here to this ATM, I think. And there's obviously no rush here. This bike is not particularly fast. But we'll run down to this ATM. We'll take out, I think we need around $5 grand to do the driver's license. I could be wrong, though. We'll just have to look and see. But we'll take out the money for the driver's license, and then we'll go do that so that we can purchase a car. So we don't have to hang out on this bike. And that we just kind of pop in here. 15,075 because we got our paycheck. So we'll withdraw $5,000. I wouldn't suggest withdrawing all of it, especially if the city's pretty populated when you fly in, because there's always a chance somebody might rob you, and that would be bad. Let's see. We'll just illegally ride over to the. Oh. So now we'll head to the BMV to try to get our license. I said illegally ride over there because I believe technically it's illegal to ride a bike on the sidewalk, especially like in city limits like this. I could be wrong. It's definitely slow, but I mean, if you're trying to stay legal and under the radar, keeps the attention off of you at least. So there's that. Sorry, okay. We'll pop up in here. Leave our bike right there. So when you get to the BMV, you want to come up here and just press E. We're interested in the. Oh, you know what? I didn't think about that. I technically already have a driver's license, I think. Even though I deleted a character to make this character, but since there's technically a license already registered to this identifier for this character, basically, I think it's picking up that I already have one. So I'll just kind of show you guys. Basically, all you do is you'll come here, you'll step in the circle, press E, and it'll be like a driver's license skill test or something along those lines. You'll take that, and it's a written test, like a 10-question multiple choice test. Pretty easy, really. And then after you take that, you'll kind of like walk out of the circle and then walk back in, press E, and it'll ask you to take your actual driving test, which it'll spawn a car for you. You hop in, it'll walk you through how to take that test. Pretty easy, really. I'm sure if you've been on any other ESX-based FiveM roleplay servers, you've probably seen the test. It's the same thing. But since we have a license, we'll go down to the PDM and get us a car. That way we can ditch this bike, because this is clearly no fun. I'd really probably recommend saving your money at first. Our economy's fairly well balanced, and you earn money fairly quickly. But that being said, I would still probably just save your money a little at first and try to build you up enough just so that you got stuff you can get pretty easy. There's houses, there's motel rooms, stuff like that. So we'll just stroll in here. Oh. Leave our bike there, run in here. So again, this dealership won't let you buy a car without a license, so make sure you have one. We'll try to find something cheap here. I've only brought $5,000. I don't know. Technically, we can buy a bike without a motorcycle license, but if we were to get pulled over, we'd need one. But that's fine. We'll just buy this. So we got something to get around on now. Nothing crazy, nothing great, but gets the job done. So what I want to do now, how much cash do I have on me? 1201. So we'll go take out another 4,000. And we'll go, actually, we'll take out a little more than that. Let's see. How much do we have? 10. We'll take out.
We should throw back a few loggers and talk.
Take out 5,000. I think that'll be enough. Get us a weapons license and a weapon just for protection. I recommend this off the bat just because, you know, you never know what you're going to run into, and if this means it could save you later, then, you know, as far as I'm concerned, by all means, go for it. So we're running here. We'll purchase the firearms license for 5,000. A little steep. That it is what it is. We'll get us a pistol. It's got some ammo. If you want to buy ammo, though, if you need it, you just go into any ammunition, and this little green circle here is a store. So stores work differently here. Instead of, you know, typically pressing E to access the store, it's F2, and it's just over here to your right. It's going to be the store inventory. So you could buy ammo, like, for example, ammo for this pistol would be low caliber clip. You can buy vests, etc., etc., but we don't really need any of that, so we'll save our money for now. Hop back on our bike. So I'll show you guys the job really quick. Pretty simple job, but not bad. I mean, the pay's pretty decent, and I don't know about you guys, but all the other ESX FiveM servers I've been on before, it seemed like the job of choice was always miner, just because that appeared to be the one you could kind of farm the best and make the most money on. And honestly, it probably still is, just because of the nature of the job. But this is pretty close, and in my opinion, a little more fun. It's not as monotonous as, you know, go to the quarry, mine rock, fill up your truck with rock, wash it, refine it, sell the refined stuff. It's a lot of doing the same stuff over again. At least this way you're driving, and who knows, you might see something different. Can I lock a bike? You can. It's great. Let's see. So there's 3 jobs available at the moment. There's a load of furniture to IKEA. There's a load of meat products to supermarket. And there's a load of vehicles to Great Ocean Motorsport. So we'll do the load of vehicles to Great Ocean, because then I can show you guys Great Ocean. So we'll hop back on our bike. Take our bike to the truck, which is just up here. Just leave the bike right in here. Looks good. Hop in, drive to the trailer, make sure we put our seatbelt on. This thing's going to need fuel. I'll show you guys fuel too, in case you haven't seen that anywhere else. So this trailer is actually located in the ammunition over here. This is totally not legal, but don't tell anybody what we're doing, and we'll be good. So it's pretty easy to get to, though. You just back in and take it. Cool. So we got the trailer, seatbelts on. We need to get fuel. So, oh man, there's not really a super close spot for fuel. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. So we'll pull out here. I'll try to go find one. I don't know if there's a fuel spot that's directly on the way or not. Might be. Let's see. I know there's a gas station over here somewhere. Again, you guys don't tell anybody I'm running all these red lights. I won't tell anybody, okay? Deal? Deal. So unfortunately, it looks like the only gas station is going to be this one over here, and it's not particularly the easiest to get it in and out of, if I remember right. Probably should not have overtaken him, because now I'm going to make this really janky turn. Oh, it's good, it's good. Wow, that's tough. Well, I guess let's see if I'm capable of, you know what, no, we're not even going to attempt it. I will take my chances and try to get to the one right down here. It's a little more out of the way, and it means we got to drive back, like, kind of more out of the way to get to where we're going, but it'll be much easier to get to for fuel. Get in and out of, I mean. We'll pull in here. Seatbelt off. Seatbelt. Press E to refuel vehicle, and we'll fill it up. I wasn't gonna fill it, but we probably should, just because we do have to go all the way back to where we picked the trailer up from. So there's that. Pretty simple though. Pretty easy to get started. Everything works. I mean, it's all fluent. Works like it should. I don't see anybody really having any big problems or big issues. But again, if anybody does have any issues with anything, you're always more than welcome to reach out on Discord. We are more than willing to help anybody who needs it. So this is interesting. Okay, we're okay. Not the most legit, but not the worst either. Okay, good deal. We'll take the left here. Oh, seatbelts on for safety. So, just so you guys are aware, Great Ocean Motorsports is our like our premier car dealer. Oh, we just barely cleared that. Holy. So it's where you'll be able to purchase like custom import cars and stuff like that, as well as some custom. I'm not waiting. Some custom, just regular GTA 5 cars. Like we've got all the casino DLC cars available for sale exclusively at Great Ocean, not PDM. Stuff like that. Just stuff that we want to be able to sell to people, but don't. We'd like to kind of catch some RP off of selling them, if that makes sense. Make this janky turn. There we go. Oh, this one's gonna be even worse. I don't know, maybe not. Not too bad. Cut me off, man. Get out the way. And here we are, Great Ocean Motorsport. We'll just pull off over here. Looks good. And just like that, we dropped it off. They got their cars, whatever. And we can head back. So, like I said, pretty simple. The other job goes up to they call it IKEA, but it's the U tool up in the county, up in the county. So like up towards Sandy Shores. That one pays a little more, I believe, just because it's a longer haul. But again, another pretty simple one. You just hit LSF and take it all the way up, and you're golden. But I think we get around 4,000 for this job, assuming we don't like destroy the truck or hit anything with it, and give them a reason to deduct money for that. But so you figure that took us what, a few minutes, really, in the grand scheme of things, to run from the truck depot to Great Ocean, and then another couple back, maybe. So really, like, if we get $4,000, that's really not bad. Pretty quick way to make money, and you got, especially if you do the Great Ocean route, you got more chance of running into people if that's your thing, and you want to just see some action, just because you're going to be in the city, and that's where I'm sure most people will be. But I guess we'll find out once we get back here. Another interesting thing about the trucking job is you cannot take the same route if someone else is on it. So, for example, if someone else had already been in the middle of running a load of cars to Great Ocean. Oh, no. Well, there goes most of our money, probably. If someone else is in the middle of running the route, you can't take it. You'll just either have to wait for them to get back or take a different route. So keep that in mind. We're lucky we didn't break the truck there, though. At least we can get it back. There's our bike peeking through the corner. As you get out of your truck, you get out, and well done. You receive $18.50. So we only got $2,000 from that. I'd have to double check to see what the value is if you don't wreck the car, but I think it's closer to $4,000, honestly. Unlock our bike. I'll show you guys one more. How long have we been recording? 22 minutes. I got time. I'll show you guys one more kind of quick mini job you can do as a civilian if you're interested in just getting some quick cash. I believe that pays you. Yes, that pays you in cash too. It doesn't go to your bank. So keep that in mind too. You'll want to deposit your money every now and then. If we run over here. Park up right here. This is a delivery job for Casey's Diner. You just walk up to the arrow here. Oh, maybe not. Let me get something. Oh, there we go. Okay. Had to fix something on the server end for it, but should be all good now. So you just walk in the marker, press E, and it'll give you a location and a bike to deliver with. It's really simple. You're just taking food somewhere, dropping it off, and bringing the bike back. So you take it and run over here. I could see this getting people in trouble with cops, though, especially being on a bike like this. You just zoom in through town delivering food. You have to be careful. But, hey, it is what it is. There's no time limit or anything, so, I mean, obviously you could follow traffic laws and be just fine, but totally your call. Like the hospital ordered some food. Drop that off, hand it over. We got 108. Head back to the diner for more deliveries. Well, I took a wrong turn too, I believe. Yeah, I definitely did. So we'll fix that. We'll come here, here, back here. There we go. Beautiful. Thank Casey's Diner is going to be right down here. And then you just kind of drive to the marker. Drive to the marker, press E, delivery job finished, and vehicle park. So the last thing I'll show you on this first little episode here, but we'll kind of dive into more stuff later, is make sure you store your cars at a garage before you log off. Otherwise, they'll get impounded and you'll have to spend $1,500 of your hard-earned cash to retrieve it from the impound. So, again, highly recommend that. I actually set the wrong marker. So there's several garages across the map. Just keep in mind you can only retrieve your vehicle from the garage you store it at. So if you store it at one garage and try to pull it from another unit, it's not going to show up there. So just keep that in mind. But I'm going to use Garage A or Legion Garage just because it's the one most frequently visited. Just drive in the little yellow marker here, press E, and just like that, it's stored. And if you want to pull it back out, just walk up to it, press E. Again, it's showing this car because it's technically registered to this identifier for this character. But if we ignore that, we have the bike. You just press enter to take it, just like that. You're good to go. Anyway, that's going to conclude this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, we'll get into a little bit more in another episode, kind of going over some more stuff you can do as a civilian and how to get started. But yeah, again, hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out and get them answered there. If you're interested in joining FragOut Roleplay, all the details on that will be in the description, and I will catch you guys on the next one.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back.